Okay, guys. I'm gonna talk about this S-City. So can you tell me about the S-City? Somebody not for the energy about this S-City. Why not for the shit? Because they try to use a magician on the Queen of Wands. They're trying to use a magician on the Queen of Wands, so they can try to get the Queen of Wands a sexual traumatic disease to manifesting or using a magic on her. But they're not telling because of the Nine of Pentacles. They mad about the Nine of Pentacles because they tried to block what they did. They trying to do sex magic. What they do, like when they're playing in my uterus and stuff like that, they're trying to get me this STD. By being an antenna, by working on my uterus, trying to give me an STD. But somebody who's seen the Page of Swords, somebody's seen how dirty they play. Something about this King of Swords, I don't put it over there, but somebody about to be in the judgment. For this Chariot, see. They like to play in my uterus with this STD card. Because that bitch trying to give me an STD. But I'm a tip or angel, I ain't getting no goddamn STD. Somebody in the Five of Cups because of this 9 of Wands energy. Somebody can feel bad about what this 9 of Wands energy is doing. But they ain't hangman right now. They ain't hangman because the cycle is closed. They know a cycle is done. And they're still trying to hold somebody back. My Taurus and Cancer. That bitch got an STD because she a prostitute. And she knows she going to get stuck with the 8 of Swords. She going to get stuck with that STD. Because somebody want to walk away from her ass. And something about the 4 of Wands. What about the 4 of Wands says? 4 of Wands, death. Somebody want the 4 of Wands to come to an end. But they got blocked from trying to call her ending to the 4 of Wands. Because it's not destined. It's destined for someone to have the 4 of Wands. And who was trying to take a leap of faith with this magician on the Queen of Wands to try to give her this STD? You got rejected. You can't give nobody no STD by messing with them. You always mess with my butthole too, trying to put this STD on me. Something about this King of Pentacles was waiting to see if this Emperor. I'm trying to wait to see if this Emperor comes. Trying to see if the Emperor can do that. Because if he do that, this energy, this Five of Swords energy that Five of Swords energy was gonna Ten of Swords. That's the truth. What she was gonna do. But something came to light about her. She liked to do it over and over. She liked to mess with my uterus over and over and over again. Because Steve's got laid to rest. Who got laid to rest? Somebody got laid to rest with her being that devil energy. I'm tired of this girl. I always messing with my uterus. Tell me what else about a uterus, spirit. She got a mental health. She got a mental health problem. And there's something about the Emperor. Something about mental health, spirit. She toxic. What about toxic, spirit? Uterus. She wanted to mess with my uterus because she's trying to give me an STD by doing magic to my uterus, messing with it all the time. Because of this divorce. She think I got something to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. And something about a sex offender. A sex offender and going to jail. Well, I don't know what that's about. But I really don't care about the talk about the sex offender. I don't think more about her trying to give me an STD doing a magician on me. Trying to use a magician to give me a sexual transmitted disease. Because Karmic is mad. And Karmic is mad because, well, Karmic, why they mad, sir? Because I'm going to be a returning offender. She was playing my uterus trying to give me an STD. I think she can do magic on my uterus because of this Emperor. Because the Emperor, copycat. Because she tried to be a copycat. She tried to be an Empress and match this Emperor's energy. And she's going to be guilty. She's guilty about what she's doing to my uterus. Because it's Karmic masculine. Wants somebody to keep quiet. Keep quiet about what? Keep quiet about this tap phone. About a tap phone what they're trying to keep quiet about. And a CPS. Whatever she's trying to do, she needs to leave me the fuck out of it. And leave my uterus alone, bitch, because you cannot give me no goddamn sexual transmitted disease, bitch, by using magician on my goddamn fucking uterus, bitch. You've been doing something for the last 5 years. And you lie all the time. You've been doing something for the last 5 years, and you lie all the time. For the last 5 years, what you been doing the last 5 years, bitch? Well, you've been a prostitute, bitch, for the last 5 fucking years, motherfucker. Somebody just want to get away from your motherfucking ass. And you're going to have some hard times, bitch. You're going to have some hard times, motherfucker. Well, you probably is that bitch. So somebody want to take a leap of faith. I'm tired of being tortured every fucking day messing with my uterus. I'm sick and tired of your asshole. Well, you're going to be in a whole lot of fucking trouble, bitch. Somebody about to be shook. Somebody about to be shook. And they're going to need a spiritual bath. Who needs a spiritual bath, bitch? Somebody going to need a spiritual bath. What are they doing to this kingdom south? What are they doing to the kingdom south? What are they doing to the kingdom south because of the choice that he made? It's going to backfire back on everybody that's messing with me, because there will be justice. There will be justice about what you're doing, girl. Leave my uterus alone, girl, and leave my anus alone, and stop trying to touch me every goddamn day, girl. And stop manifesting, because you're going to keep that STD, heifer. You're going to get your ass in a whole lot of trouble, bitch. Fucking with me. Yes, you is. You're in a whole lot of trouble, because somebody's done with this shit. And you will get sick for playing my energy home. Stay out of my uterus and stop trying to give me your STD, bitch, you got. And stop asking somebody, can we talk? What can we talk, bitch? Somebody's going to learn some wisdom about our sound. Can they talk to somebody about this right here? I'm sick and tired of this shit. I really, really am. I'm sick and tired of it. Of you being jealous of me being a goddamn empress, and you can get your ass in a whole lot of trouble, girl. Yeah, you get your ass in a whole lot of trouble. And it's ending on what you're trying to do. And that masculine energy, he gonna take his ass on some fucking way. Because his time is up. Because I'm tired of y'all fucking with me. And somebody want to free yourself. Empress, big empress energy. Want to free yourself from big empress energy. Spiritual attacking. Somebody want to free themselves from the spiritual attacking. Or somebody want to free themselves from somebody being spiritual attacked. And somebody want to withdraw. Somebody withdrew. Good luck. Somebody thought if they withdrew from something, they can get somebody to withdraw from somebody, they can get some good luck on what they're doing. But they fake. They fake as I don't know what. They do. They still want a gift. They still want a gift. And they're going to go broke for wanting a gift. Because of what tapped on. Who's withdrawing from something, sis? Not happy. Somebody not happy because somebody wants somebody to withdraw, somebody will withdraw from somebody. DM. I don't know if DM withdrew himself from somebody and they're not happy. Somebody should be ashamed of themselves. Maybe they told DM if you pull back from DF, maybe they told them they'll leave DF alone. And something they did in the past that they should be ashamed about. Something they did in the past they should be ashamed about. Something they did to the empress in the past they should be ashamed about. What they do they should be ashamed about, sis. This fake empress right here. What this fake empress did in the past to try to become the empress, she should be ashamed of herself. Probably when I was talking about back in 2020 when I think she tried to have me attack the Walmart, but it didn't work. Yeah, she probably was trying to have somebody to attack me back then because she wanted to be the real empress. But she's going to be in the judgment for whatever she was trying to do to me. Whatever she did, she should be ashamed of herself. Because somebody is getting in a lot of trouble, that's all I know. When they go somewhere, they're going to get in a whole lot of trouble. Yeah, somebody really gets in a lot of fucking trouble for messing with this earth angel. And you guys, I'm so sorry for cussing, I really am, because I didn't want to make my readings like this, because I did pretty good. The last readings I didn't really cuss a whole lot, but when you get spiritual attack every day, and they're messing in your uterus, and messing in your anus, and your yoni, and all that stuff like that, and messing with your chest, and your heart, and your sides, and everything else, that's because somebody don't love her. She wanna send attack starts my way every day. But she's about to get surprised, because right now they're attacking me too. They're still attacking me right now. But I'm just going to just keep the faith that the Most High is going to tap her tail. Spiritual gifts. I have spiritual gifts and she don't like that. And I have a twin flame connection as well. And she wants them to just leave me alone, so she won't have me there. Talking about this PMS blood. They love to play in PMS blood. And doors is closing. And whoever played in my house with her to come in my house pretending like they was being here to help, you can get your ass in a lot of trouble too for helping that wench. With spiritual gifts. And I hope they find out what you did too. Get your ass in trouble. Because you're a weak woman, just like she's a weak woman. And it was already a huge warning that if y'all did this, that y'all probably told somebody what y'all was going to do. And if I said it's a huge warning for y'all not to be doing that. And I already told you what's going to happen to y'all. If y'all miss with a soulmate. And then y'all scared that y'all try to keep them and them apart from each other because y'all know y'all going to get some harsh karma on y'all asses. Y'all probably live in anxiety day and night. Love always. Who's always anxiety, said? Somebody got an ego problem. They got a lot of ego and pride. They probably be anxiety all the time because they got blocked. They're going to get blocked. Yeah. A person that he ain't no good, somebody's going to block somebody. That works. So whoever's just spiritual attacking me, he ain't no good. You got blocked because your cell work, well, it failed. And yeah, somebody really going to get in a whole lot of trouble. A whole lot of effing trouble. These enemies, they're going to get a whole lot of trouble. Yes, I keep pulling out this card, right, these cards. The same thing over and over and over again. Somebody got these in a whole lot of trouble. But I think they should have just said, thank you next. Basically, basically what he's saying is y'all should just went on about y'all business and left well and left alone. Because she means nothing to me. And somebody had to act stupid about that. With food. What do they do with food? Beautiful. Food and beautiful. No one listens to somebody's food so they can stay away from beautiful. And they low ranking. So I was y'all DMs. Don't eat anybody cooking and stay away from their drinks too. So they're just trying to start a heated argument with, they want to start a heated argument with somebody. But I wouldn't be around that person because you can't even trust that person. I want to have a heated argument with you. But sure says, can't nobody be fooled about what they're trying to do. They already know what they're trying to do. So this twin flame connection. Somebody ain't fooled about that either. Because I ain't fooled about love yourself always and blessed family. Because I have a blessed family. And somebody did something with a tap phone. What do they do with a tap phone too? Somebody pray with my lady. Somebody did something with a tap phone. What they do with a tap phone spirit? Somebody's sister did something with a tap phone. Somebody's time is up. Somebody's time is up. Because the universe is coming in, 444. Most High is coming in to tap that tail. Because he returned the sender to whoever trying to mess with me. And somebody's about to be crying real big when they get their ass in a whole lot of trouble because I'm tired of their asses playing with me. Because I am a high-ranking being, and you cannot mess with a high-ranking being. And I'm independent too. I don't like that I'm independent. Independent on my path, on the journey that the Most High want me to be on. With the big emperor energy. You want me to be this big emperor energy? Whoever did something, they missed out. What they missed out on, but somebody was trying to do some fraudulent things, but they ain't gonna be able to do it. So somebody's gonna be doing something. What's fraudulent? Somebody did something fraudulent with a toxic relationship. What's toxic and fraudulent? What they do? Chosen. If they chosen to do something with if they chose to do something fraudulent to a chosen one, you're gonna get your karma. But you're missing one. What is fraudulent and what does toxic relationship have to do with fraudulent? What they do with a toxic relationship? Somebody in a toxic relationship did something fraudulent. And they want to tell somebody they're sorry, that they broke their heart. I ain't really know my business what they really did because it ain't me. Because I don't be in no toxic relationship. So that's whoever did that, somebody in a toxic relationship and they did something fraudulent and they want to tell them they're sorry and broke their heart. Now I ain't going to look into that because it ain't none of my business because it ain't my business. But it is my business now. I'm kind of playing my uterus and trying to give me an STD. We're doing manipulating with magic and stuff. That's on a high bottom being. Trying to give me their STD. That's about to be painful. What's going to be painful for it? Well, if somebody wants somebody to be in some pain, well, somebody wants something to be painful. But they ain't going to get what they want. I don't think they is. Let me see, this energy right here. Well, this energy right here is going to get some good news. So maybe they ain't going to get what they want. Because this fatal attraction person right here, what they trying to do to it? This fatal attraction person is this person is too addicted to DF's energy. They just want DF's energy. They are too obsessed with DF's energy. And somebody's acting like they unbothered. Who's unbothered, sir? The people acting like they unbothered because they carry low vibing energy. They don't care like they don't care. They don't care what they do to DF because they have low vibing energy. That's why they unbothered. But they don't listen to call. They're gonna be mad then, because somebody's pulling your energy back. Somebody needs to pull the energy back. Broke ass. Somebody should have just pulled the energy back, so now they're gonna be a broke ass. Because they're gonna be going away. They're gonna be going away. Narcissistic. This narcissistic person could be going away. Because they lie. They lie all the time. How about a tap phone? No. What they do with the tap phone, I don't know. I don't know if they use this tap phone on DF when they're messing with her yoni and all the rest of the person, her body. I really don't know. But the universe is going to step in on that tap phone with 1111 on them enemies. And you guys have a blessed night. Thank you. And forgive me for all the cussing. I usually don't like to make my videos like this. I really, really don't. But when I've been attacked, I usually do readings and just put all that energy out on this table right here. I really, really do. And it makes me feel a whole lot better when I get all that negative energy out that they're trying to charge me. And you guys have a blessed night. And please forgive me for cussing, but it's been going on for 10 months for me. They really, really have to. They've been messing with me all day and all night. I was thinking if they got a job from the time they met me to now, they would have money. They wouldn't need to pay somebody for money because all they care about is pinnacles and that's it. But if they had a job from the time they met me to the end till they met me, they would have a 24-hour job and they would be rolling us some dough. And they wouldn't have to steal somebody's 9 of pentacles and 10 of pentacles and then 6 of pentacles because that's why they're in the 5 of pentacles because they're some low-bottom ass criminals. And again, guys, please forgive me for my cussing and me being ugly, but I haven't been doing that really lately. I've been trying to just keep calm and relax and just keep the faith in the Most High that He's going to keep uplifting me and keep on keeping them away from me. I am blessed for the Most High, my sweet people of light, always being there for me. I am blessed for people that are there for me when I need them. And I'm so blessed, and thank you so much. And you guys have a blessed night, and thank you.